Terrible news involving Trent Alexander-Arnold, leaving fans in shock. Liverpool makes transfer decision in January regarding the 20-year-old player. Hello, my friend and fellow supporter. Welcome to your news channel for the greatest club in the world. The potential midfield target for Liverpool in the summer, Cheick Doucouré, faces a lengthy absence due to an anterior cruciate ligament injury suffered against Luton Town. At 23, he was stretchered off at the 54th minute at Kenilworth Road, confirming fears of a serious injury. Suspicions were confirmed post-match, revealing that the Mali international will be sidelined for up to 6 months due to a severe Achilles tendon injury. During the summer, there were substantial reports of Liverpool's interest in Doucouré, a young, experienced and robust defensive midfielder likened to Fabinho. The Independent highlighted this interest, suggesting that a fee of around £60 million could facilitate a deal. Doucouré was seen as an alternative to Romeo Lavia, who eventually moved to Chelsea. Personal terms were not a hindrance, and his ability as an advanced midfielder was desired by the Reds. He started the season as a regular before the injury, impressing with 34 appearances in the previous season. His remarkable numbers included 77 tackles, the 10th highest in the league, and 56 interceptions, the second highest in the last season. His versatility, gained at Lens, made him a desirable player for Jurgen Klopp. However, facing a significant injury, Doucouré will undergo a lengthy recovery and may not return this season. As for Liverpool, it remains uncertain whether they will seek another midfielder, considering the performances of Endo and the investment in Stefan Bajcetic. The midfield recruitment may have come to a halt for now. Liverpool plans to loan 20-year-old player Jarell Quansah in January, with Leicester City expressing interest. The young defender has caught the eye of the transfer market, with both Preston North End and Leicester City showing interest in acquiring him temporarily. Quansah, an emerging talent from Liverpool's academy, has gained attention since Trent Alexander-Arnold's rise. Despite making his first team debut in August 2023 and playing 9 times this season, his presence in the starting lineup has been limited due to Jurgen Klopp's strong defense. Facing reduced playing time, Liverpool is considering loan offers for Quansah in the January transfer window. Both Preston North End and Leicester City, aiming for promotion in the EFL Championship, have expressed interest in the young English international. With Leicester leading the table and Preston seeking a spot in the playoffs, both clubs are keen on strengthening their squads. Although previous reports suggested Liverpool's reluctance to release Quansah, the possibility of a loan is gaining momentum, especially due to connections with Lucas Beraldo. This decision would allow the young defender to gain experience and potentially return to Anfield better prepared to contribute, eventually playing a role in succeeding Virgil van Dijk. What are your thoughts on the loan deal for Jarell Quansah? Trent Alexander-Arnold, a defender for Liverpool, may potentially face disciplinary action after violating Premier League rules. His provocative celebration when scoring against Manchester City sparked controversy, particularly on social media, where it was poorly received by fans of the opposing team. Alexander-Arnold, not exactly beloved among City supporters, silenced them with a bold gesture, putting a finger to his lips while celebrating his goal last weekend. The 25-year-old Liverpool vice-captain openly admitted that the celebration was deliberate, enjoying the adverse reaction from the home fans. This incident occurred after he scored in the 80th minute, cancelling out Erling Haaland's 50th Premier League goal and securing a share of the spoils for the Reds at the Etihad Stadium. Despite referee Chris Kavanagh choosing not to issue any yellow cards during the game in response to the provocation, the Football Association FA may intervene based on the IFAB Law 12. This law states that a player should be cautioned for provocative, derisive, or inflammatory gestures. While Kavanagh took no immediate action, the FA could review Alexander-Arnold's conduct and decide whether to impose any retrospective sanctions. Despite players typically receiving yellow cards for provoking opposing fans, Alexander-Arnold's specific situation might result in a warning about his future conduct. Despite the player's dramatic intervention securing the draw for Liverpool, he faced challenges during the match, particularly against Jeremy Doku, who excelled for Manchester City. Additionally, the champions successfully limited Alexander-Arnold's advances into the midfield, further complicating his performance in that encounter. As a fan, what are your thoughts on Alexander-Arnold's performance against Man City? Share your opinion in the comments. Thank you very much for watching until the end. Until next time.